teaching you a combo, and that combo looks like this. So let's get started. So the beginning of this combo is a backwards downward escalator, and you can get into that a few different ways. You can either hold the hoop in front of you with your right hand, swing it behind you and let it fall to your right side, or you can swing it above you, wrap it around your left arm and let it wrap around your body that way, or you can do a little like coin flip underneath your leg and go into a contact escalator like that. So whatever your skill level is, be comfortable with that and start with your escalator that way. So you did your escalator, and from here we are doing that little wrap around your body into another behind the back escalator. So that, I'm gonna turn around so that you can kind of see where my hands are. So you catch the hoop after the escalator with your right hand, palm will be facing in front of you. And the illusion of this trick is so that the hoop is making a half circle behind you, kind of opening up behind you like that. And in order to do that, you'll have to kind of switch your grip as you're bringing it behind you. So, catching with the hoop with your palm in front of you, you're gonna take your right foot out of the hoop, bring the hoop behind you, and from here you are going to switch your grip so that your palm is now facing to your left. Now, a little recap, you're catching it from the escalator, bringing your right foot out, bringing the hoop behind you so that it's in between your legs, and as you're opening it up behind you, your palm is facing to the right side. Now when you're here, you're going to want to start to fold your fingers over the hoop to re-grip the hoop so that your palm is then facing the left side. And you will continue to bring the hoop to finish that half circle behind you so that the back of your palm is then resting on your left hip right here. So I'll show you a couple slow-mos of that kind of hand switch grip change really quick. Finger crawl over business to do that half circle behind you. Now your back of your right palm is on your left hip. From here, you are just hinging the hoop up and over you so that you are inside the hoop. Your palm should look like this. And from here, we are going into a downward escalator. Now, this is kind of tricky and it still makes me angry sometimes because it can be difficult. So let's go through it step by step. So you just did the escalator, switched your grip, hinged it over your body, and now in order to effectively do a downward escalator to your left side, you need to, as you're hinging it, you need to let go of the hoop at an angle like this. The contact points on your body will be the back of your left arm on the inside of the hoop, up here at the top of the diagonal, but very close to your body. So like you're doing a little chicken wing thing. And your right hip. So as you are hinging, contact that hoop on the inner upper diagonal part of the hoop and start to bring your right leg crossing over to your left side. This will give the hoop that platform so that it can travel down your thigh into your left hand. So something that helps with this part of the trick is when you hinge it and you're contacting it with your elbow here, you let go with your right hand behind here, do a little shrug with your left elbow. It kind of gives the hoop that extra little, I don't know, cushion to make sure that it goes down your leg smoothly. hoop down on our left side in our left hand. From here, you are simply going to uncross your right leg, bring the hoop in front of you, do a step through, and you are going to let go of the hoop with your left hand, drop your left leg to the ground, and as soon as you let go with your left hand, you are going to be grabbing the hoop in front of your right hip right away. And from here, you're going to bring the hoop up in front of you with your right leg in the middle of the hoop, and you're going to just throw the hoop down towards the right side of the ground into a leg spin. From here, you can go into another step through into wedgie. Or another thing that I like to do is go into grabbing it, pushing it down in front of you, and going into a tick-tock, or just grabbing it, pushing it forward into a wedgie. And with grabbing it like that, you're gonna need to make sure that it's spinning like pretty directly in the crease of your leg. Because in order to grab it effectively, it has to be able to be in contact with your leg and your thigh. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. I appreciate your support, and happy hooping!